Something Sweet with Kari and Alyssa. Hey, girl,
Hey girl.
and welcome to Something Sweet Podcast with Kari and Alyssa. I am Alyssa,
And I am Kari.
and we are your hosts. And I'm popping a
Oh my God. I saved
Freddie
it
B. You
so
didn't
we
even
could
pop
do it
yours yet?
together.
Oh my God.
No,
Did you
I've
know I
literally
have
been
this? We didn't
waiting.
even say.
No, I didn't
Why is
know.
that such a little mini can?
Oh, it's a little guy today.
That's cute.
This one I think is like half. Yeah, it's half the caffeine. Because I like needed a little
Oh,
bit, but not like a full one. So
well, shit. I wish I would have
let
done
me
that because I
have that.
definitely I don't need this much caffeine. I've
I
actually
hope
been
you can hear it.
I've been trying to say, I did hear it. Sorry, I was talking over it. Um, I've been trying to go lighter on the Red Bulls
Mhm.
again, but then I had this one sitting in my fridge, and I'm like, okay,
Mm.
well, of all
And it's like
days,
crispy and
why not
yeah,
a podcast day?
yeah, yeah. I was like so lazy this morning.
Oh,
And
that
so when
sounds
you text
nice.
me and you were like, how about two? I was like, two sounds great.
Oh yeah.
Um, so yeah, so literally just threw a hat on and grabbed my Alani,
Did you
my
have your
baby
windows open?
Alani. Mm-mm.
Oh, oh
No.
my gosh, it is. Are you living for this weather? Because I'm
Yeah. Oh yeah.
living
Yeah. Finally, it's
solely
just
for
like
this weather.
it's not like cold. It's just like a little breezy and like
Easy breezy,
yeah,
beautiful.
yeah. So I love when I can wear like shorts and like a hoodie. Like I love that.
Yes.
Yes. So that's
Yeah,
how
there's
I
something
feel.
about it.
Mm-hmm.
There's something
Yep.
about it.
Yep.
Even though today we went out and I wore jeans and a hoodie and I was like, it just felt so good
Yeah. Yeah.
bringing it
I
on.
haven't I haven't been outside yet. So
Oh, well, girl, that is why.
well, Jordan has a haircut appointment, so
Oh my God.
I feel like I talk
Always.
about that all the time.
You
But
do.
like
I swear
but
every
like
other
he goes
episode.
once a month. Yeah. So
Well, that makes sense then.
yeah, but it's funny because I feel like I talk about it all the time. But yeah, this I had to move it because I normally schedule it like in the morning, but then I went to the Lions game yesterday. So I had to move it
Ooh.
to today. Yeah.
So it was a preseason game?
Hmm.
Okay, so just throwing it out there, me and Carrie started a fantasy football league. So we are going to be ballers
Yes.
in the
We are
near
so
future.
excited. So
We
I
are
told
excited.
Alyssa, I'm like, honestly, I've been wanting to do one for a while and I didn't know where to begin and I felt like intimidated and I was like, I feel like she would do it. And so then I asked you and you were like, yes. And you were like, Parker can help us. I was like, yes, perfect. We have like somebody helping us. And then one of the girls that's doing it with us has done it before. So
Yes.
I feel like it'll be fine.
It will be fine. And once
Yeah.
I think the draft is the most like intimidating part, and once we
Yes.
get that out of
Same.
the way, then it's just gonna be easy
Yeah.
breezy again.
Yeah. It's like your words of the
It's gonna
day.
be the
Easy
saying of the
breezy.
day. Um, but honestly, so I think it's so funny that you even text me about it because I've always thought like I thought it would be so fun. And then Parker's in two, but
Hmm.
like and there's some like the one I think might be all guys. I don't know. But then the other one is like a mix of people. And then so there's like some like wives of the guys or whatever,
Okay.
but like there hasn't been like an opening per se. So
Yeah.
I've just been on the outs and then you texted me and I was like, sign me up. But then I felt
Perfect.
like then I got stuck like in not stuck, but like I was put in charge almost. And I was
Yeah.
like, I'm the last person that should be in charge of
Hey,
this.
you
But
did that so quick. And then, yeah, I did notice. I did notice that, like, so you were like organizing that, and then you were like, I'm just gonna put your Venmo so everyone pays you and you can deal with that part. And I was like, okay, she did that on purpose.
it's a team effort.
It is, and that's fine. So yeah, I'm really excited. We reached out to a bunch of girls and we got our 10, well, eight others, so 10 of us doing it. And
Hmm.
we're doing like a poll and doing money. So if you win first, second, or third, you get some money. And I think that's just gonna make it even more fun. So,
Yeah. Hell
because I
yeah.
don't understand like sports betting at all. So this is just like a way to do it without like really doing it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, this is
Yeah.
perfect. No, sports betting is
Crazy.
crazy. Parker does some sports betting and like he never really tells me what which I prefer because I feel like
Yeah.
I'm bad luck.
Don't
So I'm
tell me.
like,
Yeah.
do what you want to do and then whenever
Hmm.
you win, just tell me. If you
Yeah.
lose,
If
like
you
just
lose, I don't
don't
want to
even tell
know.
me.
Yeah. Hmm.
But then sometimes like just randomly we'll like be somewhere and then he'll be like, "Oh, he's like they're tied at overtime or not overtime, but like they're tied at halftime. I am so it's been so long. I'm so out of
Go
whack.
sports.
Yeah. Yeah, 'cause and he'll be like, "Oh, they're tied at halftime," and I'm like, "Oh yeah." And then he's like, "That's part of my like my bet." It's like there's like three different things that
Yeah.
like have to like coexist or like align for him to win. And like I swear he's knock on wood, he's so good at it. And I'm
Yeah.
like,
I'll knock on wood too.
yeah, please. That wasn't
Yeah.
even wood. I
Yeah.
don't even know what is
I
wood, to
got
be
you. Yeah.
honest.
I mean, this is fake wood, but it still counts, I
Yeah, my
feel.
desk is
Yeah.
not wood.
Yeah.
Just drywall wood? I don't even know.
I don't know. You better knock on some because he'll
I got
listen and be like, see, you jinxed me.
yeah. Hopefully he's not listening. No. But yeah, me and Carrie are super excited.
Yeah.
So tell us about your game. Oh, and then that I
Oh.
have something to tell you after you tell us about your
Oh,
game.
and then I have something to tell you that I forgot last week.
Glad we got stuff to
So
talk about.
yeah. So my cousin is a season ticket holder, and so he gave us tickets last year, and so he gave us tickets again this year. So
That's
me and my
cool.
mom went. Yeah.
Hmm.
And they won, and it was just like such a good game.
Aw.
And you know how I watched that quarterback show?
Yeah.
Okay, so it was like one of the very first, if not the first play of the game, and the Commanders had the ball.
Hmm.
And I heard Daniels, like the last name, and I was like, wait, I was like, he's playing? I was like, he's good. Why is he playing? Because it's like
Yeah.
preseason. So like normally your new players play, and then anybody that isn't like your starting like lineup, you
Right.
know? And so I was like, he's like good. Like he's on that show. Like, so
Yeah.
I just didn't even think he would play. Like I didn't even like get my hopes up to see him play. So he only played like a little bit, but still I was like excited to see that.
Yeah.
Um and yeah, it was just, Ford Field is just so hype and I just love it. And then even afterwards, we we like ran a bunch of errands after, okay? So we went to the store and got my nephew Callan. It was his birthday yesterday. He just turned 15.
Aw.
And so we went and got his present afterwards. And while we were at the store, people were like, because me and my mom both had jerseys on, so like people were like talking to us about the Lions, like,
Hmm.
oh, did they win today? Did you guys go? Like people like at the store, probably like three different times.
Oh wow.
Then I was like, we were gonna bring home dinner to like my dad and Jordan. So like we went to Firehouse Subs. Do you guys have one of those by you?
We do.
Oh my God, it's so good.
I don't
It
think
is
I've been.
so
Parker's been.
good.
They
They
always
like what?
I would say I don't think it's like I'm assuming it's not a year-round thing, but they
Yeah.
during like around Thanksgiving they advertise like it's like a Thanksgiving sub type of thing where I think there's like stuffing, turkey,
What?
cranberry,
We're
like
gonna have to
all of
try
the
that
things
this
on
year.
it.
We're gonna have to try that
It
because
sounds so
I
good.
didn't know that. Yeah. Oh my gosh. But that place is so good. And we don't have it very often because like it's not right by us, but we were like already on Gratiot. I don't know if you know what that is, but we were
Yeah,
like
I do.
already on that road. Okay. We were already on that road. So the other one is on like M59, like Hall Road. So I know you know that one, but
Hmm.
it's not like right by us. So we stopped and picked that up. And while I was in there, a lady was talking to me about the game. And then she's like, oh my gosh, I missed it. It was an early game. I thought it was a late game, blah, blah, blah. And I'm just like, Lions fans are the best though. Like everywhere we went, there was another place we went to, and somebody said something, and I was like, "Oh my gosh!" And it was just because I had a jersey on. Like it was just so
Aw.
funny. But yeah, we had a good time, and um, random, but like we were like, it was like a 12 o'clock game, so it was like lunch. And so my mom's like, I want a sausage. And I was like, are you sure they have sausage? Like I know they have hot dogs. She's like, I had it last time we were here. So we were like walking all around, all around. We finally found one spot that had these sausages, okay?
Hmm.
They were so good because I was like kind of getting annoyed of her because I'm like, I don't think they have them. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah,
we
move
walked around
on.
like twice, like so, and that place is huge. So, we get them, and then she was like, "Do you want to split like a fry too?" And I was like, "Yeah, I guess." Not thinking that their fries were gonna be like so good. They were
Yeah.
like that, like crispy fry that's like the
Hmm.
outer is like crispy, and it was like a whole little basket, and we like split them. It was so good. Like they just have good food there. I don't know. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? So I was just like shocked by that because I was like, I didn't know what their fries were gonna be like, but they were like good.
So good.
Yeah. So, and we got like little frozen blue margaritas. So they were
Ooh.
good. And yeah, it was just a good time, a good game. I'm glad that they won because I think last time they didn't win. So it's kind of
Yeah.
a bummer because we don't get to go to the actual games because they're so expensive.
Hmm.
Um, so yeah, it was fun. Okay, so the thing I forgot to tell you last week, I got a new
Hmm.
car.
You did? What'd you
I
get?
did. Okay, so I got another terrain.
Oh my God. That's so exciting though. Did you get white again?
I didn't. I got black this time.
Oh,
And it sounds weird, but I swear it looks like classy. It looks like expensive, but it's like black, and then like a little bit of the top part is gray. I
okay.
know it sounds weird, but I swear it is so cool. And I don't know, I just really like it. So I've never had like a gray car.
Hmm.
And because I always switch like black and white, black and white, black and white.
I've
And
only known you with white, I think.
yeah, yeah, I think so.
Hmm.
Because when I think my first one, actually, I don't even remember. I've had like probably 5 or 6 terrains.
That's insane.
I know, I love them. So yeah, yeah, probably I think this is my fifth.
Wow.
Yeah. But it is like so high tech that I don't even know everything yet.
Yeah.
So it has like a Jordan calls it the iPad because it literally like the screen is like this big. Like it
Oh
literally
my
is huge and
gosh.
it's like on the dash. And even to turn your lights on, you know how normally like when you turn your like headlights on, like the button's like over here on the left. It's
Yeah.
like on the iPad.
Okay, I'm not gonna lie, I kind of don't like it. Like, I
I'm
don't
like,
like that. Like, just give me the fucking knob or the button or whatever it
I
was.
still don't know how to do my back windshield wipers.
Oh
Like,
my gosh.
like I need to figure this shit out. Yeah. I don't know.
Okay, so low key,
Hmm.
me and Lacey were talking about this the other day because I did a wedding with her. She rented a U-Haul van. Even
Okay.
the fucking U-Haul vans now have full on
Really?
computer big screens in them. Yeah, it's the
Yeah.
like the same thing where it's like your heat and your air in a U-Haul van was not even a knob. It was like on the iPad. We're like we don't know what
Yeah.
we're doing. It was very frustrating. How is that like they don't want us on our phones?
Yeah.
How is us not locked into this huge ass screen, messing around with it, not the same thing as like being on our phone?
So that was Jordan's point. Okay. So
Yes.
you know my kid, he thinks very like, deep about things. And so he's like, I don't know, it's kind of making me nervous. And I was like, why? And he's like, it's like you're like on an iPad while you're driving. And I was like, well, I just like, hit the button and then, go or whatever. Like you do most of it
Yeah.
before you're like going anywhere. But he was like, I don't know. I'm just, yeah, I don't know. I don't really like that part. And I was like, okay.
It just seems
Like I
so
love it.
weird.
Like I love it. I just don't know how to work everything. Like last night I just figured out like the lights. You know how like in the car, like how
Uh-huh.
to like how you can like turn them off
Yeah.
when you're like opening the car door and stuff, like how you can like turn them on.
Yeah.
I just figured out like how to do that on the iPad last night. And I don't even know if I can figure it out again. Like I did it last night, but I don't know.
I was saying
So
my cars
like
are buttons and I
yeah.
still don't know if I entirely know how to freaking do that.
Yeah, I know. There's like so much.
I'm like, I'm just gonna
Even
keep
how you
pressing it until I do.
shift. So like even how you shift. So my mom had to move my car the other day because our street is like finally getting like redone because it's horrible. Like people
Mm.
literally go so slow on the street because they don't want to like hit anything. But like there's no potholes, they're all filled in, but it's like multiple times being filled in and like not
Yeah.
fixed. Like it's like crazy. And so she had to move my car the other day and she goes, Carrie, I didn't know how to put it in park. And I was like, oh, it's just this button on the. She goes, yeah, I figured it out, obviously, but
It's a
like,
button?
it's like crazy. So, like, okay, so like it's like the shifter,
Uh-huh.
And so you like go in and down to reverse, in and up to drive. Those could be opposite. I just look at what it says. I can't think. And then in just for neutral. And then on the side of it, there's like a little like silver, it's like a different color button, and that's park. And it's like the shifter.
That
Yeah.
is so weird.
So that is something that like he had to go over with me, like the guy that like sold me the car, like he had to like go over it with me, um, like twice because he showed me like the day that I looked at it. I went the next day to pick it up and I said, "Can you just remind me?" about the
Yeah.
shifting because like I just was so nervous about that. But I mean, it's like second nature now, but I didn't even think to like show my mom that. You know what I mean?
Right.
So yeah,
It's
it's
just
crazy.
so
I know, like cars
weird.
are like and I've had, like I said, multiple terrains. So even the last one, how you shifted, there was like little like can you see like
Yeah.
little like things like and you had to like
I
push
think
them
I
out.
remember that. That is
Yeah, and
so
you had to
weird.
like push them out. So I
Just
had to
give
get
me
used
a
to that.
thing.
I had to get used to that. Now it's switched again because it's like a few years later and now it's this thing. So now it's like
Oh,
yeah.
so
So
weird.
every time I get a new car, I feel like they have like a
So do you
different
not even
thing.
have like a stick in the middle of your car?
Oh no. Uh-uh.
See, that is so weird. Parker always makes fun of me because I always rest my hand on my stick thing.
Yeah.
And he's like, why do you always look like you're driving a stick shift? And I'm like, I don't know. That's just where I put my hand. I just like, I don't know. It's just what I do. So then he
I
always
feel
grabs my
like
hand if he's in the passenger seat. He goes, "Roo,
yeah.
roo." And I'm like, would you just stop?
I feel like I always just put my arm like on the armrest. Like I guess I do use my armrest a lot. Like if I'm like
Yeah. I don't
you're
know.
like no.
So is this a 27?
So no, this is a 26 because I got such a good deal on it because they're trying to get rid of the 26s to get the 27.
Oh, okay. So
So
I
I
think
feel like that's
starting with
normally
the
what I do.
27s, I don't know if it's all car brands or if it's just Ford or what. I think it's a few, but
Hmm.
there's gonna be like some kind of like surveillance in the car where like
I think I
they
heard
can like
this, but I don't
detect
know if
like
it
something
was.
about like your eyes or something where they think you're
Mm.
drunk or something maybe. They like have a kill switch,
Oh shoot.
which is a little weird.
Yeah. I
Um,
mean, hopefully it like saves some lives, but it is a little
hopefully,
invasive.
but
Yeah.
it's like now that I'm thinking about it, it's like they have these big ass computers in the car, so it's like I don't know. I
Yeah.
don't know. Like your eyes aren't always going to be on the road.
Yeah.
I don't know. Life
I
is
don't
getting
know either.
really weird.
It is. Even like he was like telling me, you know how what is it called when you can like cruise control?
Yes.
So the guy was like, "Do you ever use cruise control?" And I was like, "Never."
I
And
don't like cruise
he was
control.
like, "Never?" And I was like, "Never." I was like, I don't care for that." And he was like, "Okay, well, if you change your mind, the cruise control will literally change up and down. Like you know how like cruise control, like say you're like going like 70 on the expressway
Hmm.
and then you're like watching the road, whatever, and you see like traffic coming up. So you like take it off cruise control and then you like slow
Yeah.
down. This will like do it for you. So
I don't
essentially it's
like
like,
that.
I don't like that either. I said, no, I'm not using that. Don't worry. So I was like, you don't even have to explain that to me. I'm not gonna use that ever. Like,
That is
no.
so weird.
Yeah, it'll like go down and go up for you.
Hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't like that at all. No,
Nope.
Parker has to like remind me about cruise control. Like if we're on a
Oh,
road
I
trip or
never
something
use
and I'm
it.
driving, which is like never, he'll be like, "Why don't you just
Which is
like
like
put on cruise
never.
control?" And I'm like, "I don't know.
I
I
feel
would
like it's such a
rather
guy thing.
I kind of
I
feel like
guess
it
my mom
too."
uses it too, but like, like our age, like I think it's like a guy thing because I've had ex-boyfriends that have used it and like I just never have.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know. I would just rather, I feel like I'm almost like too ADHD where it's like, if I have cruise control on, what if I forget if I'm driving? Like, I don't know. Like, next thing you know, I'm just like la di da. And then,
You're
like,
playing
I
on
don't
the
know.
iPad.
It could get bad really quick. Like, no, I need to be fully engaged.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know either.
Yeah. Cars are just getting so weird. Everything's getting so weird. But, but the thing that I was going to tell you that I haven't told you yet that I forgot, am going to the Lions Bills game in
You are?
Buffalo. Yeah.
Yay. When is that?
It's September 17th. It's
Okay.
a Thursday.
Cool.
And it's the first game at the Bills' new stadium because they
Oh
just
my
built a brand new
gosh.
stadium out there.
Okay.
And the
That
only
is
Bills
so
game I've ever
exciting.
been to was when it snowed so much in Buffalo that they had it here in Michigan.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
So supposedly it's like an experience to do
Oh
the
my
Bills game there
gosh.
and whatever. So,
Yeah.
I'm excited.
That is so exciting.
Yeah.
I'm
His
happy for you.
cousin and his wife were going, and then I don't know if they had extra tickets or what, but they invited us to go. So we were like, hell
That's
yeah.
awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah. So how long are you going to go out to Buffalo that time?
Just a couple
The
days.
Thursday. Okay.
Yeah, it's
Cool.
obviously a night game, so I think we're going out there on Thursday,
Mm-hmm.
and then we'll come home Saturday.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yay.
Yeah, so I'm super excited about
Look at
that.
us football girlies.
I know. Are we? I have a good segue.
What?
Well, kind of.
Okay. I was like, oh no, what
Not
is it?
really. Not really. It just came to my mind though. Um, I'm not gonna be able to do it smoothly now, but uh, remember the Titans?
Oh my gosh.
That is like a classic football movie, which had our girl Hayden. I can't say her last name. It just popped in my head.
I just dropped my microphone. Oh
Oh,
my
I thought
God.
you were like drooling or
That
something.
was so funny. I can't. Oh my God, you crack me up. Okay.
But how do you say her last name?
Panettiere.
Panettiere. I always want to say
Okay.
like Pantene, like the shampoo.
Close.
Panettiere.
Panettiere. Okay, so I pulled up like a list of movies because I do obviously remember her and remember the Titans. I think that's like a classic, one of the best movies
Hmm
ever made.
We watched
Love
that
that
so
movie.
many times in school.
So many times. So
You
many
did
times. Like
too?
yes, I feel like I could quote that movie. Like literally, you know how you watch some movies and you can like know what they're gonna say? Like I feel like that's
Hmm
one of the movies because I've
I don't
watched it in
even think
school so
I've
many times.
watched that outside of school, but I've watched
Really?
it like at least 10,
Yeah.
15 times in school. I don't know
I
if
feel
it's
like
because of
I've
like the
watched it.
racial,
I
like,
think it is. I think it is because they like, schools like, they don't want to talk about shit. They'll just show a movie.
yeah, like just watch this movie, you'll get the gist.
You'll get what we need you guys to do. Just so weird to like think about. Um, but I feel like I've seen it. You know how like before we had like streaming services and things like that, you would like scroll through like your I don't even remember what it was called, like where it would show like what was playing on each station, like the guide on the
Oh, the
TV.
TV guide.
Yeah, the TV guide. And you'd like scroll through and you're like, oh, nothing's on. You're like, oh, remember the Titans is
Do you
on.
remember when
And
you
so
couldn't
like
even scroll though? You just have to sit there and watch
I
it?
mean, yeah, yeah, true, true, true. Yeah. But also, like, I remember just being like, remember the Titans is on, like, nothing else is on, like, I'll watch it. Like, so I have watched it at home too, but it's never been like, okay, let's pick a movie. You know what I mean? Like, let's watch this because, like you said, it was like a school movie.
Hmm
Um, but I wanted to see, like, what other movies. Obviously, I mean, I don't even know if you know this one, but Bring It On, All or Nothing. It was the second Bring It On
Yes,
with Solange Knowles.
I did watch that.
And literally, her character was like my favorite. She was
Hmm
so funny.
She was funny in
Um,
that.
so yeah, I feel like those two are like my like top two that I remember her from. Like I wasn't really an Ice Princess
I wasn't
girl. Like
either.
yeah, and people are saying like since oh God, I'm gonna butcher her last name. What's her Michelle Harriet the Spy. What's her last name?
I don't know her last name, but I loved Harriet the Spy when I was a kid.
Me too. I used to have like a little spy kit
That's
that
so
I like
funny.
I put it together myself though. Like it wasn't like from the store.
Oh, that's cute though. Oh my gosh, how do you say her name? Michelle Trachtenberg?
Yeah.
Trachtenberg?
I have no idea, but people are saying like I guess there's a part in that movie where they I think they were like rivals in the movie. I don't even remember watching that movie. If I did,
No.
no clue. But I guess like they like, make up or whatever and like somebody like made like a reel and it said like I was waiting for you or something. She's like in
Hmm.
heaven and like now like Hayden's there. Like it was like, oh my gosh. So I never watched that movie, but I feel like a lot of people like around our age loved that movie and that's what they're like talking about. Um,
I
but I'm
didn't
like looking
know
at
she
other
was
things, so
Dot
many movies.
in A Bug's Life.
Me either. You just watched that movie.
I watch that movie all the time.
Oh, I didn't know you watched it all the time. I remember you watching it like
No, I've
recently.
watched it, I don't know, probably like a good 10 times in the last couple months.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, and have you ever watched Nashville?
No. I
Okay,
think I've
so
heard it's good though,
she
yeah.
she was in Nashville, and that's how I knew she could sing. I didn't
Oh,
know
I didn't know
she
she
was
could
like a good
sing.
singer. And she played like a, I mean, I don't want to say like up and coming because I feel like she was like she started off as like the like the Britney or the Christina
Hmm.
like of like her time, like
Hmm.
in that show. And then what's her name? Connie Brighton.
Hmm.
She was like the I'm trying to compare her to somebody like the like Whitney Houston, the like Mariah,
Okay.
the one that's like been in it for a while
Yeah.
that like she's getting compared to, but like I don't know. Um, but she is such a good actress in that because like she you would just have to watch it. Like she just has to play this like bitchy
Hmm.
um like entitled like
Yeah.
I don't know, and like I don't know. She like I want to say her character, it's been a long time since I watched Nashville, but I see, how you can see like what's trending and stuff. I feel like it's like trending again.
Hmm.
Um, but I want to say like her character played like when she had her baby, like that she had, postpartum depression and things like that. And that's something that like she had in real life. And so I think she like took some of that.
Yeah.
From like her real life experiences. So, maybe not all of it was like acting, but yeah, her character was very, very bitchy, very like I don't even know, like
So we
people
brought her
are
up because she
yes,
obviously passed
passed
away.
away.
And she was only like what,
She was
31 or something?
36.
36. Oh
36.
yeah, she was your
Yeah.
age, which is
Yeah.
I feel like even weirder.
Hmm.
Um, but it was a little suspicious because she was recently on a podcast where she was talking about some not so great things.
Hmm.
Specifically, she was on a yacht, right?
So she trusted somebody that was I don't know if she was like a model or but she was older. People are saying it's Diane. Let me see. Uh, she was a Real Housewife of Beverly Hills, so that's how I
Oh,
know
okay.
her. Diana Jenkins. People are saying it's her, but Diana's saying it's not her. But
Mm-hmm.
people are saying that it was like she got Hayden to come onto this yacht, and then a musician, who people are saying is James Blunt.
Mm-hmm. Because he
Um,
was like a popular British musician or
hmm
something, they said.
yep. And things are like correlating, like I don't know. Like because she wrote a book, I think he wrote a book, like so things are like correlating with like what she said on the podcast
Mm-hmm.
with Diana and James Blunt.
Okay.
And yeah, so recently, what exactly did she say on the podcast? Do you have it pulled up?
He said that like a woman basically like put her in bed with this guy
Mm-hmm.
and he was just kind of like laying there, I'm assuming naked, but he had like his arms back, like kind of like this is like the norm to him and like he
Mm-hmm.
expected it and like at that point she knew like she really couldn't like run and hide anywhere, like nobody was gonna help her, nobody was gonna like hear her
It was
out,
in the middle of water, like they
like
were on a yacht,
literally,
like
like what
yeah.
is she supposed to do?
Yeah. And so she didn't name drop, but obviously people are like speculating who it is and stuff. And
Which
then
like
that
I get
was
not name dropping, but at the same time
mm-hmm.
like I feel like that's what everybody does. Like everybody beats around the bush. Everybody's like, "We'll tell you a little bit, like, oh, Hollywood is so bad, da 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 da, this happens." But like,
Mm-hmm.
but nobody names names. It's like
Yeah,
just fucking say it.
I know. But the scary thing is she didn't say it, but people were speculating, and then she ends up dying and of an overdose, which like people can like make it look like it was suicide when it's an overdose.
Mm-hmm.
Um, there's also another aspect of it. So like her ex, Brian Hickerson,
Uh-huh.
was with her along with his brother Zach. And they were the ones who called 911. And I want to say it was her mom came out and said something about like how they were kind of trying to like keep her away from Brian because he was like a bad influence. They didn't trust him. Like there's like some dynamic with that too. So it's weird I don't know, like they're saying that like he initially talked with the police and then like now isn't being very helpful. And so
Hmm.
it's like seeming a little weird. And then also his brother's there, so it's like his brother's on his side and like, you know, they're just saying it just seems like a cover up. I think there was like domestic abuse by him because she had just like published her book and like recently. I want to say it was like a few months ago. And it detailed the evolution of a new relationship with somebody that she referred to as only Brian. So she used his name in the book.
Hmm.
And she wrote about a heated and often drunken argument that ended up with him slapping and hitting her between screams. One night he busted up my face so badly I didn't want to leave the house for weeks. You never forget the first time someone slaps you, she wrote, nor do you forget the last.
Hmm.
And in 2021, Brian was convicted of two felony charges of injuring a spouse, cohabitant, fiance's, boyfriend, girlfriend, or child's parent after a plea agreement relating to offenses dating back to May 2019, according to the Superior Court of LA County Clerk's Office. He was sentenced to 4 years of formal probation, according to the clerk's office. She wrote about three different instances in which Brian was arrested after he'd hit her in a fight, including on Valentine's Day in 2020 while the couple was vacationing in Wyoming. In May 2026, Brian was interviewed by TMZ and he said he read Panettiere's memoir and acknowledged he had a lot to drink and got physical with Panettiere and got arrested on February 14th, 2020. He called the parts of the book detailing domestic violence my chapter. Everyone should read it. Is
Hmm.
that weird?
Yeah.
Yeah, like I don't know. I just like don't trust this guy and I just think it's weird that like him and his brother were there and like I don't know. But I guess the DEA is like getting involved in it
I did
and
hear that.
I just heard that today. I don't know if you sent that to me or if I just
I
randomly
don't
saw
think
that.
so, no.
Okay. But apparently they only get involved when it's like a bigger thing. I guess they did with like
Hmm.
Matthew Perry because they were trying to catch like who the
Oh, like sold
ketamine
the
like
drugs.
person was. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, I don't know. It seems like it's something bigger than we even know. So,
Hmm.
yeah.
Interesting.
Mm. Well, and people are also like doing the whole like parallel between her and Lindsay Clancy because like
Mm.
Hayden was very um outspoken about postpartum depression and even gave not I don't know if she gave her rights away, but gave like full um custody to her ex,
Yeah.
who lives in another country too. Like they don't even live in the US. So like because of how bad her postpartum depression was.
Wow.
And I don't know, she's been like outspoken. Like I think in her book she talked about Neutrogena and about how
Yeah.
they like dropped her after she came out about it.
They did because she said that she wasn't even, she went on live with Kelly and Michael or whatever it was called at the time,
Mhm.
and she
Mhm.
wasn't even intending on bringing up postpartum depression, but I think they asked like a question about it, so she
Mhm.
was kind of open and honest about it. And then Neutrogena, I think like after 10 years of working with her, ended up dropping her,
Yep.
and she said like nobody even said like, it was so great working with you or like thanks for the last 10 years or like
Mhm.
literally nothing. Like she was just dropped, cut off. Nobody from
Yep.
there talked to her. And she was like, I think she said like the contract with like kind of going by like their guides or like their morals or whatever. There
Mhm.
was a lot of things that she could get dropped for, but she said like she never thought
That it would be that.
it would
Yeah.
be like speaking about postpartum depression.
Yeah.
Because like obviously postpartum depression can get like messy or like
Mhm.
obviously not sound amazing, but like I think it's a very real thing that a lot of women go through.
And I don't think it's like talked about enough, clearly, because
Hmm.
people still don't understand it. I don't know. It's just really sad.
It is sad. The whole thing is really sad. Oh yeah, and then the one other movie that I knew she was in that I really loved was Raising Helen. Do you remember that movie?
No, I'm about to look it up. Hold
With
on.
Kate Hudson and
I
the
don't
one
think I saw
lady,
that.
the principal from School of Rock. I don't even know her name.
I've never seen this movie.
You've never seen Raising Helen? Oh my
Never
God.
seen it.
Oh my
but
God.
he's from well, a lot, but Sex and the City. He's Aiden from Sex and
Oh,
the City.
I didn't even realize that. I love Aiden from
Yeah.
Sex in the City.
He's in a lot, like Ramona and Beezus. He's the dad into All the Boys I've Loved before. So like I like him. I mean, obviously Kate Hudson too.
You need to watch Raising Helen. It's about
Okay.
like a woman, I don't know how, but she like passes away, like that is at the beginning. And then she has two sisters. So one is Kate Hudson, who's like fun, loosey goosey, la di da. And then the other
Terrified.
one,
Yeah.
yeah, and then the other one is I forget her name. She's Sheila from Shameless or the principal from School of Rock.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
But she's like the strict, like, whatever person,
Joan
like
Cusack.
sister. Yes.
Joan Cusack. Yeah.
So then Kate Hudson, the loosey goosey sister, ends up getting the kids. Like the sister left the kids to her. And so she's
Mm.
like, she has to like kind of, even though, I mean, she's probably like in her 20s, but she has to like grow up, so to speak,
Oh.
and raise the kids. And then Hayden is like the 16-year-old, like crazy daughter, like wants to go out and party, boy crazy, blah, blah, blah.
Mm.
And she looks so much like Kate Hudson in it. It's so cute.
Oh my
It's
gosh.
such a good movie.
I mean, this is off topic, but did you know that Joan Cusack was Jessie from Toy Story 2?
I just learned that recently.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
actually just learned like so many of the Pixar voices recently. Because like they use
Oh
a lot
yeah.
of the same voice actors for different
Hmm.
movies. So like
Hmm.
I can always like pick up, I'm like, oh my God, that voice is like sounds like this and that or whatever.
Yeah.
Um like Bonnie Hunt, you know who she is, right?
Hmm.
She's in so many Pixar movies.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
So
I can watch it on Amazon Prime, just so you know.
oh,
So I will be
oh
watching
there
that
you go.
later. Yeah.
Such a cute movie. I forgot all about it, honestly. So I should watch it
Yeah.
too. But
Well, you really need to watch Outer Banks so we can talk about it.
okay. Okay. What is that on Netflix?
It is, yes.
Okay. Yeah, I've been craving to watch something, so.
Oh my gosh, it's so good. Right now, I have like that feeling of when you finish like a show that's done because it's done completely. Like they just wrapped it up. Like
Oh, okay.
that was the last season. I have that like sad feeling right now. Like I don't know
Hmm.
what to watch that's like gonna make me
Did
feel
you watch
better.
Ransom Canyon yet?
No, because I just like couldn't get into it. I don't know. I don't know.
Okay.
Maybe I need to go back and watch the first season just so I can like get back into it. I don't know.
Yeah. Okay. I haven't
Did you
either, but
watch it?
no,
Oh,
I
okay.
was just thinking about it today and I was like, shit, I didn't watch that
Yeah,
yet.
I didn't either. I just like wasn't feeling it. I don't know.
Yeah. It
I don't
did
know.
remind
I
me
have that like
when you
like
talked about
nothing's gonna compare. Like that's how I feel right now.
right. Yeah. When you talked about the football show earlier, I started watching that
Oh,
one night
quarterback.
and then I like
Mm.
couldn't get into it. Like it wasn't
Oh,
the
so
vibe that
good.
night.
It's so good.
And then I think in September, Hunting Wives is back.
I didn't watch the trailer, but I heard the trailer.
Oh, I
I
didn't watch
saw
the
it on
trailer
Lacey's
either, but
story. Okay.
no, I know it's going to be good because the first one was so good.
So good. Yeah, that's a good show. And that's like twisty and turny. Like I love that. That's how Outer Banks is. It's like twisty and turny. Like I don't know. I love shows like that. And I don't know. I just feel like nothing's gonna compare to Outer Banks. And I'm like, do I watch it again? Like, what do I do? I don't know.
Do it up.
I don't know. But maybe I'll watch Raising Helen tonight.
Yeah,
That'll be a
do
good little one-off movie to watch.
it.
So
Do it. Do it. All right. Well, I think that wraps it up for today. Me and Carrie will watch something. I don't know what.
yeah.
I think this week is going to be closing statements for the Lindsay Clancy trial.
Yep.
So hopefully she's found not guilty. I don't think we're going to be seeing Patrick go on trial like I wanted, but that's okay, I guess.
We'll see.
Yeah, we'll see. But yeah, that is it for now. And then as always, if there's anything you want us to talk about or watch, let us know.
Yeah. Please interact with us on our stories and
Yes,
our polls.
yes, yes, yes. But yeah, thanks for listening, and we will talk next week.
All right. Bye.
Bye.